Just do you. Nobody can do me like I do. What's for me is for me. Just do you. Nobody can do me like I do.
Hi sweetie pies, thanks for coming back to my channel. If you are new, welcome, and if you are a current subscriber, thank you so very much for your continuous support. I so appreciate you. So today is day 2. Let me tell you guys, today was a little bit rough on me. I wanted to chew today. Like, not necessarily eat, just chew. The mental anguish has started for me already. I'm not saying that it's like super hard, but it's been a little tough. I didn't even want to get dressed today. Like, I don't know. I was going to come on here and just tell you guys like, hey, like today I'm having a bad day or whatever, but it's really not that bad. Today I definitely wanted to chew, so we're going to start off with last night. After I left you guys last night and I told you guys that I like to watch mukbangs or eating shows or, you know, things like that to get me through it. And that's exactly what I did until I fell asleep. I started to get sleepy around 12 o'clock, and I don't know, for some reason I was fighting it. My body felt a little bit restless. I drank 3 more bottles of water last night, and surprisingly, I didn't even go to the bathroom until this morning, which I noticed this is TMI, this is me documenting everything, but yeah, I noticed that my urine was like the color of a manila envelope. It was very yellow, and previously, the day before, it was not. I like to pride myself on, you know, clear urine. I just took it as the toxins are starting to come out like way fast. When my family and I fast, I'm the first one to start seeing changes, and I get fatigue the first week, which that's another thing. I was fatigued today. After going to the bathroom, I took out 4 waters, and I just took another 3 waters. Now right, yeah, I'm so tongue-tied. I want to make sure that I keep my word with myself, and I keep my word with you guys, and hold myself accountable every single day. From the time that I've gotten up today and now, I pretty much did little to nothing. I just really feel like my body needed rest, and when I did get up to go to the bathroom, which has been all day, and the urine has turned back to its original color, which is crazy. That's how I know it's toxins. So probably again throughout the night, and my first urine in the morning will probably be yellow again. So yeah, I didn't feel like putting on any makeup today or clothes and things like that. Yes, I'm fresh, but I just didn't really feel like doing anything today. I did run to the store today. That's about it. I really don't have that many symptoms other than when I get up, I feel a little bit fatigued, like a head rush, and it takes about 3 to 5 seconds to get back into focus. Don't fret, that's normal. I'm not dying. And I'm being careful. So I've already read a few comments that I've gotten. Thank you so much for the people that are giving me encouraging words. I appreciate it. The people that are fearful, it's coming from a lack of knowledge and or ignorance of their own self, and I will not receive that. I trust in me. I am in control over my universe, and I am well aware that I can live without eating. That is the biggest misconception that we have today. I have people throwing the Bible at me. I'm not for regurgitating lies and throwing them at other people. I definitely do my due diligence and research for myself. And I love myself, and I wouldn't do anything to harm myself. So yeah, I know it's difficult for a lot of people to unlearn the things that we have been learning all our lives. I'm okay with, people's comments. I'm here for it, but I will tell you what I won't receive, and that's your fear and your prayers and things like that. I don't need it. I'm good. And I don't need to attach my fast with anything. I got another comment saying that I need to attach my fasting with, religion and Christianity and stay prayed up and stuff like that. No, not gonna do that. So yeah, what I am gonna do, and I wanted to share with you guys a book that I am reading. It's called The Sacred Woman, and the author is Queen Afua. You can look her up on YouTube. She has plenty of videos up on YouTube, and she has more books that I will be purchasing in the near future. However, this is a guide to healing the feminine body, mind, and spirit. And I wanted to read to you a section from this book. But before I do that, this book suggests that you have a sisterhood, and you do the things that's in this book with your sisters, so that you can feed the positive energy back and forth to one another. And I don't know if I stated before, but I am reclusive and cutting myself off from everybody for the next 3 months. And I'm generally like that anyway. Like, I love to be by myself and around myself. So that's what you guys are for now. So I'm just sharing with you what I'm doing. And if you can, if you want to join in, that will be great and fun, So yeah, I don't know if I got that across, but I'm mostly in my head a lot, and I don't verbally talk to people a lot. So yeah, excuse me if I'm awkward. But anyway, I have to make an altar and things like that. I was probably going to be in that corner over there. So I get up maybe 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning and do the things that I do, to start cleansing my body on a spiritual level and things like that, or non-physical level, however you want to say it. I'm feeling fine. Day 2, no food. I am hydrated. Oh, that's another thing. I did feel a little bit dehydrated yesterday, which is crazy because I drank a lot of water. I'm looking for this, and it's called I Call Myself a Woman by Nekhenna Evans, Sacred Woman Initiate. So I'm going to read this to you guys, and that's going to be it for day 2 of my 90-day fast. How can I become a woman when I don't know my womb? I have never had a conversation with my womb. So how can I consider myself a woman? How can I become a woman when I don't even know my womb? I have never had a conversation with my womb. So how can I consider myself a woman? I have been with you, grown with you, been through rites of passage with you, from childhood to adolescence to adulthood. And yet I have never had a conversation with you. You have been a victim, a consequence to an action, a symptom of a disease, an effect of my action. I have never spoken to you, consulted with you, inquired of you, cared for you, and I call myself a grown woman. Where have I grown? How could I have grown without talking to you, without acknowledging your presence and your works? And I call myself a woman. I have put you through dozens of men, alien spirits, beings, entities of all dimensions, from all places and stations. I have created and destroyed babies through you. I have fed you all kinds of poisons, thereby creating diseases, fibroids, tumors, cysts, and the like. I have sexually abused you, thereby creating sexually transmitted diseases, infections of all types, itching, burning, hurting, pain. I have used you for my own purposes. Money, favors, alleged self-esteem, beauty, clothing, and food. I have allowed men to probe you, doctors to drug you while I held you down. If I've known someone who have done these things, I would call them the names that I despise the most: murderer, thief, liar, betrayer, demon. Yes, I would. And I call myself a woman. Time to release. 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 Forgive me. Forgive me. Forgive me. I am complete. I will be responsible for you, for myself, for my womb. We are in a relationship together. You have been from the very, very, very beginning. I will commune and communicate with you. I will listen to you. I will wash, cleanse, and purify you. I will pay attention to your patterns, your moods, your signs, and your wonders. I will become the woman that you made me from the beginning. When I first read that passage, I wept. I wept for my womb. I have never been alone. Never have I been alone, because I share this universe, my body, my universe, with the Creator, which is my womb.
Forgiveness, that's what we're gonna do, 'cause it's the right thing to learn.